Hey guys, what's up? Mackie79 here, and today I got an Orzhov deck for you guys. It's an aura deck. I do not like to play auras though very much. It's the first time I built an aura deck. I think auras are a bit, yeah, too vulnerable this time because you see a lot of black, you see a lot of red, so you see a lot of removal. And when they remove a creature of you that's enchanted, that's 2 for 1 or maybe more, and you lose card advantage. That's why I do not like to play aura decks, but because Battle for Zendikar still hasn't released yet, I thought, well, what the hell, I build an aura deck just to change things a bit up. So I'll show you the deck, guys, what I've made. So let's see. So first of all, the problem with aura decks is that you need some creatures to enchant them, of course, and you still need a little bit of removal, and you still need the auras to get the creatures enchanted. So you need to find a good balance there. So if you fill your deck with auras, you don't have creatures to put the auras on, and the other way around is the same. If you have too much creatures, little creatures, you don't have anything to enchant them with. So it's a tricky balance to find that, and I think for everyone it's a little bit different. I chose not to play too many enchantments, so first of all I just show you the deck. So that's a nice weenie. Okay, it's too wide, so it's a bit tricky. But the first strike and the ability to fetch a land, a place, is very strong in white black. So the first strike, if you can get him enchanted, buff that up the attack, then you got a pretty big first striker. So that's the reason why I play him. I think it's a great creature for its mana cost, although the 2 white can be a problem. Also, I didn't do much testing with the deck yet, so played a few times. So it's not, it's still a work in progress. Then Child of Night, it's a little bit obvious why. He's got lifelink, and yeah, that's just great if you can get a enchantment or something to get a bit of more life. Then the Grasp of the Heromancer, that's the first enchantment that I play. It's 2 mana, 1 white. The cost is very good, and then you can tap out a creature from the defending player, so you can come through. So that's pretty good. It's an auto include in this deck. I think you'll see this. If you play Magic Duels a bit, you've seen this enchantment a lot, because also in Boros decks, it's popular. Then Infernal Scarring. I like this card because it replaces itself at least. So it counters a bit my what I've said before, that if you lose a creature that's enchanted, you lose 2 cards and your opponent probably just 1. So, and this card counterattacks that a bit, so you get to draw a card back, so it replaces itself actually. Also, it's only 2 mana, 1 black and 1 colorless, and you can buff your creature right away early game, so it gets +2/+0, which is actually not that bad. If you can put this early on turn 3, the earliest, on this one, or on the Child of Night, preferably on the Knight because he's got first strike, then you're in a good position. Then I played 3 copies of the Reef Soul, your little creatures, even when they're not enchanted. It's important to get the damage early on, so early resistance can be wiped off the board. And Reef Soul is just a great card. A lot of creatures with power 3 or less. So yeah, if you play black, you probably play Reef Soul. Then Blessed Spirits. Since we make an enchantment deck, I thought just to play the cards that get some synergy with it. So Blessed Spirits gets a +1/+1 counter when you play an enchantment spell. It's not only an aura spell, it's all enchantments. It's 3 mana, 2/2 flying. Okay, that's an okay cost. Then we got the Iliad's Pilgrim. We need a card to fetch our auras. Yeah, and for the 3 mana, okay, he does that too. I've seen a combination of decks that they play the card there. What's it? I never play it. That's why I don't know it by name. I always forget it. The black removal, where you sack a creature there for 1 mana. Here, the Bone Splinters, of course, Bone Splinters. So Bone Splinters, you see a lot of combination with that. So they play the Pilgrim, and because it's a little creature, they sack it to Bone Splinters to remove something else. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad idea, but the thing is, you don't play that a lot. You don't play a lot of creatures already, and if you're going to start sacking them, well, there's not much left to put the auras on. So my advice is, even if you just got a Pilgrim, enchant it anyway, make him fatter, make him a threat so your opponent has to deal with it, and don't just sack it to the Bone Splinters. That's why I don't play Bone Splinters. I do not like to sack my creatures in this type of deck. Then the Blood Curse Knight, of course, obviously, in this deck. It's actually why you built this deck. So it's a good card, 3 mana, 3/2. That's a good cost. And when you get an enchantment, which you probably have, he's got lifelink and +1/+1. Then read the bones. I need some card advantage. At a certain moment you need to draw some cards. Read the bones is perfect for that. Then a fatty, you always need a fatty, so I think Erebos Titan, for its cost, 4 mana, a 5/5, possibly indestructible. Yeah, it's a good value card. Then of course the Suppression Bounce. I first played a removal in white, but hey, it's an enchantment deck, so you have to play Suppression Bounce. I only played 3 copies of all enchantments, by the way, except for the Infernal Scarring. I play 4 copies. Yeah, great card, Suppression Bounce. Only problem is if they play, if you really need to shut down a creature, yeah, it's still removable. It stays on the field, and they can remove it with an enchantment destructing the Relic Seeker, for example. So it's vulnerable. Yeah. On the other hand, it can also shut down Planeswalkers, so yeah, it's a great card. Languish, yeah, if you've seen any other of my decks, I always play Languish, almost always in black decks. It's the only good sweeper in the game, and sometimes you just need it. Then Sigil of the Empty Throne, for 5 mana. Yeah, it's a potential game-winning card. You just start putting angels for flyings out there. If your opponent can't get rid of it, yeah, it should be game. Then I needed another fatty, and I chose this one because he lets me draw cards. I've lost a game with him though, because I was already at a low life, and yeah, I needed to languish, so I killed myself. It was that or get beat to death, so yeah. I don't know if he stays in, but for now I'll just give it a try. Then for the mana, you see I got 19 white, 20 black, so I keep it equally divided. So that's the deck. It's pretty straightforward, nothing too fancy about it, nothing too complicated. So yeah, I'll try to show you guys a good game. Okay guys, so we found the game. We're playing against a level 37. So let's see, what do we have here? It's actually not that bad. I get some mana. I don't have an early game though, but my opponent is mulliganing like crazy, so I'm just gonna keep it. Lately I've been mana screwed too many times. I don't take the risk anymore. So let's play the guild gate first. So what's he playing? White. Okay. And green, I think. Okay, that's good. That means he doesn't play that much removal. Oh, Nisa. Well, we got the perfect solution for that when she flips. It won't be for right now, but when she does, we have the bounce, so that's okay. So next turn I'll play the knight here. Let's do that right now. Oh, also an enchantment deck, eh? So yeah, enchanting planeswalker is a bit tricky because yeah, at the moment she'll flip, you lose the enchantment. Okay, it's not that bad, but still. Okay, so I'm going to play the chapel, play this, and tap her out. Attack. Tap that one and hit for 5. So that's not bad, but as you can see I only have one creature in my hand on the board, so if he gets a solution for that, yeah, then I'm already in trouble. So yeah, he hits me for 3. That's okay. Just gonna keep hitting him. If he keeps just one blocker and can tap it out every time, and I gain the life, so I hit him harder than he hits me. Even he hits for 6, I still hit him harder because I gain the life. So he's already at 13. In a moment, Nisa will flip, but when she does, yeah, I will bond her. He'll probably get 1 card advantage out of her, or he makes a 4/4. It's one or the other. Okay, I'm just going to play. Gonna attack first. Yeah, doesn't matter. So if he's got a land, Nisa will flip. And I play a Child of Night. Not gonna block with it though. I'm at 26 live, I don't need to block. So my biggest concern is Gaia's Revenge. That's an awful card. I don't play any sack in this deck. I don't play the Flashback Marauder. So yeah, could be difficult. Yeah, probably hit for 3, flipper. And now we will play the land probably. And I think he will make a 4/4 because if he doesn't, he's dead. He's dead anyway. I don't even need to hit her. I've just played the second grasp on my Child of Night. and then it should be game. Unless he makes 2 creatures. Okay, so he chooses a card advantage. And he's got a suppression bond, so he can shut down my my vampire there. Yeah. And he's got the Nimbus Squeeze. So it's still not problematic. I'm gonna play the 2 enchantments. Ooh, that's good, that's good. So I need 4, 6. I'll definitely need to play this one. And that one. I want to shut down Nisa as soon as I can. So let's do that. There. She needs to be dealt with, because if I don't, then this. Now I can attack. So if Child of Night lives, then it should be game. And he doesn't have any other blocker, then it's game. Or removal. Okay, so he attacks and he's only got 1 card, so either it's removal, which I don't think it is. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm going to play this because that's gonna win me the game. Unless that he plays a destroy creature with power 4 or greater. What's the name again? Instant Tear in white. So this should be game. Unless he's got the removal that I just said. Okay, doesn't seem so. And that's a win. Okay, awesome. Next. Okay guys, so our next opponent is a level 1. So theoretically it should be easier than the last game, which we've won pretty easily. So I guess I'll keep it. I just got 2 mana, but I got some early game here. Yeah, just keep it, I guess. I'm gonna start with the white, so if I get a second white, then I can play the knight. And if not, I play a Child of Night. So okay, so we're playing against red, blue, probably artifact. That could be troublesome. The previous opponent didn't play much removal, maybe reprisal, but yeah, he didn't have it when he needed it, so. But red can be a problem, absolutely. So he'll probably, okay, taps out, which is great. Okay, so I'm gonna play this one. Not going to attack. It's a bit stupid to sacrifice my Child of Night for a 1/1. So. Okay, got a second red source. What you gonna do, man? Probably remove something? Yeah, just what I thought. And he attacks with 1, which is very smart, because I'm not gonna block that, and then he still got a blocker for my vampire there. So that's a pretty good play. Okay, fortunately we draw a second Blessed Spirit, so we're gonna play that one, and let's see if he's got another removal. Okay, so turn 4, he could play Languish. Okay, so it's a mirror. Another reef soul, god damn it. So I'm thinking to just gain some life here. Yeah, need to draw a card, so I'll attack with this. He can't burn it right now because he's tapped out. And I'm going to attack anyway. Because I need to draw some land here, I'm a bit screwed. And this way I gain a bit life. And the Pearly Smear dies. And he's going to my face, so that's okay, then he can't burn away another creature of mine afterwards. And I draw a card, and I draw a land, which is perfect. So if he plays a land, I can fetch planes next turn. Which he probably does, because he's going to draw 2 cards, so he probably has a land. Yep. So awesome, so I play the Knight of White Orchid first. If I draw a land, don't play it yet. Just play it afterwards. Because he's got more land than me. Okay, so... Okay, I'm not gonna languish for that. So I'm gonna play the Knight. I'm gonna fetch a plane. And I'm gonna enchant him right away. Okay, so now it's a 4-2 first strike, which is pretty good. So he plays Grixis, 3 colors, black, red, blue. Which normally is very controlling. So I wouldn't be surprised if he plays Act of Treason or something like that. Okay, so he doesn't attack. Okay, so I'm going to attack first. And he'll probably block 1. Yeah. And then I'll play this one. Ah, he's got a counter. God damn it. I didn't realize he would play counter. Yeah, that's a bummer. Another creature gone. Yeah, and he's cried for it. Yeah, that's a real bummer. I got a suppression bound that. Yep. If I draw a land, I play my fatty here. And if not, I'll suppression bound him, just to keep the pressure a bit on. Yeah, draw a land. Thank God for that. I'm gonna play this. Not gonna attack. So the suppression bound will be next turn, I guess. So now they are already 2 threats. I don't know, man. I don't feel confident in this game. He plays blue, draws a bunch of cards, telling time. Not good. I get the board, but he's got the hand. So. So let's see what he does. He'll probably attacks with the mirror. Well, he's puzzled. Ooh. Oh, fuck that. You know what? I think it's language time. Yeah, I think it is. And then I'll draw a bunch of cards, which is awesome. And then I'll play the Child of Night, so... So I'll attack with everything, see what he does. And he probably chum blocked the knight with the mirror so I can kill him. Doesn't. Okay, so that means I can't play the... That I can't play the Languish, because then he will kill me. He will kill my fatty, which is a bit of a bummer. So I'm gonna play this. And then next turn I'll suppression bound him, the 5/4. Yeah, I knew it. God damn it, motherfucker. Ah, Jesus. He's gonna hit me hard. Yeah, I'm at 3. Yeah, I'm dead. So... Oh, he didn't sacrifice the mirror? What the hell? He could have killed me right there. Okay, so... Let's see what this does. He needs 5 mana. I need to Languish now. I need to Languish now. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. And then I'll go down to 1. But I'll play the Child of Night. No, I'll play the Blood Curse Knight. Yep. And I hope he draws a land or something. My god, this is tense. Still got a chance, guys. Come on, draw a land, draw a land, draw a land. No! It does damage. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but hey, what you gonna do? Next. Okay guys, our last game here is against a level 7. So let's see what we draw. No land, that's not good. 4 land. Okay, just keep that. So the last game was a bit of a bummer. Yeah, he drew a lucky card at the end, so top decked, and well, actually he should have won the turn before, so yeah, he deserved a bit of luck. Okay, so let's play this. Child of Night. Probably play something similar. Yeah, attacks for 2, gains 2 life. Nothing I can do about that, so. Yeah, well, pass the turn, buddy. Okay. So he still got something in his hand. Could be Reef Soul, probably is. So with that in mind, I'm thinking about playing the Pilgrim first. Yeah, that's what I'll do, because then I got a blocker, which I'll probably use to kill the Child of Night. Yeah, I guess I just play that. Go down that path. And I shall get Grasp. Yeah, I knew it. So that's good, because now the Reef Soul is gone to this little creature. And now I can play the Blood Cursed Knight. Okay, maybe he's another Reef Soul, but hey. At least we got rid of that one. And once this one is on the board, then we're in a good spot. So he's still got something to do, because the game pauses. Okay, I got a Reef Soul of my own now. I'm going to play the Blood Cursed Knight first. Let's see what he does. Yeah, still think it's a vulnerable deck, creature-wise. You don't have them a lot, and you need it actually. So, okay, 4/3. Probably attack. Yep. So I think I'll just suppression bond that one now. It's worth it. And let's gain some life. Reprisal, obviously. So he's only got the 2/2 for the moment, so I'm gonna play the Empty Throne here first. And with a bit of luck, and that's the only thing I can play. Only get 5. And I'm gonna play this first. He's only doing 2 damage a turn now, so that's okay. So I'll probably Reef Soul him afterwards. And then I can suppression bond something else. But I prefer the suppression bond obviously for something bigger. So I'll just wait until he plays something big. Although if I do it now, because if he plays something enchantment destruction, it's difficult. So I hope I draw a creature, actually. So I can enchant it, Reef Soul, the 2/2 knight. Now we shall see. See what he does. Pass the turn, buddy, if you're not gonna do anything. Okay, so we did draw a creature here. So can I Reef Soul play? Yeah, we can do that. So I'm gonna Reef Soul him first. get rid of that. Play a Child of Night. And play the Infernal Scarring. And now we get a 4/4 Angel into play. So right now we're in a pretty good spot. Now let's see Languishes. Which he probably does. Oh, Bone Splinters. Okay. What chooses that one? Okay. Okay, I just play a Grasp for two reasons. I get another 4/4, and this one will be a 5/5. So if he languishes, he's not dead. So with that in mind, I will put it on the other one too, right there. And I think he's gone. Yep, he's gone. So you see, the Throne, it's a pretty strong card. Just don't be afraid to play the enchantments while you don't need them. Didn't really need to play the Grasp, but it gives me Angels. So. Okay. Let's play this. Let's go bananas. A Lily. And a land. Okay, so that's another game, guys. So yeah, the deck is okay, it works. It's a bit vulnerable. I don't always feel that comfortable with it. But hey, it seems to work, so yeah. And actually, it's quite fun too. It's quite fun. Yeah, fun deck to play with. So if you guys are a bit bored with Magic Duels and you haven't tried an Aura deck, maybe you can try this one until Battle for Cindy card drops. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye bye, ciao.